Hi, it's Erin with One Household Under God, and I'm back. It's been a long time, and I'll probably tell you my whole health ordeal in that whole time. Looks have changed just a little bit. I'm getting old. Anyways, I'll make another video about that, but I'm back, and today I am joining Rian with Mama on a Mission, and she has a back to school COVID style collab, and I am joining in on that, and I have a list of questions that I'm going to answer that she has. So I'm going to start with the top part. They're the more serious questions, and then she has 5 fun questions. So first, describe your current work school situation. Well, we homeschool, and nothing's changed about that. Work is at home, so nothing's really changed about that. My kids, as far as they've been homeschooling, we've been doing this is our 7th year, I believe, and so as far as that, nothing's changed. I have 2 boys that are in middle school. I have a high schooler, and then I have a boy that is like transitioning from kindergarten to first right now, so we're not on the typical schedule. We school year round. Number 2, what will be the biggest change in the fall? Probably things not being open, like us not being able to go on as many field trips as we had planned. We had several like reenactments, festivals, things like that we were going to go to, and it's just like I get dings on my Facebook over and over. This is canceled, this is canceled, this is canceled. So that's the biggest change. Us just not being able to do as many activities outside with bigger groups of people like we had planned. As far as our schooling, nothing has changed. Number 3, how comfortable with the changes you'll be adapting to? I'm not comfortable. I'm not at all. It affects us. I'm going to tell you this. When my grandmother calls me, I'm going to try not to cry. When my grandmother calls me because she has to do rehab in a nursing home and no one can come and visit her, and she says, after she's already lived through the depression, all this, she's 94 years old, she calls and says, "This is driving me nuts. I'm done with this. I can't see you. I can't see the kids. I can't see your husband. I'm done with this. I'm not comfortable with not being able to go see her as I wish because I'm an out-of-towner. Not being able to go in and out of the nursing home because that's where she's having her therapy. Not being able to go in and out of the hospital if she has to go there when she has trouble. So, no, I'm not comfortable with adapting. And I am one of those that will not wear a mask inside of Walmart. I'm not going to do it. I have issues that state otherwise, and my children don't. So, I'm sorry if you have a problem with that. But when I am sick, I stay home. When my children are sick, I do not take them anywhere. So as far as adapting to everything, I'm not comfortable with it. That's as far as in that I will go. What has helped ground you and get you through the craziness? God. Because it is craziness. And I don't see how people do it if they're not Christians or if they do not have God in their life. Other than that, I do not see how people do it. I don't see how people do it also when they are alone. So God and my family, being able to still get outside in our yard and grill, being able to still be with my kids. I can still go to the lake. We can still go do stuff. We can go on walks and we can still be together. That has been the one thing that's kept me grounded. God and family. The basis of this channel. All right, number 5 on the serious question. If you have kids at home, how have you addressed these topics with your kids? we're open with our kids. My husband's military, so they see a little different aspect of it. We're pretty political in our talks. We're pretty open with the news and different articles, medical reviews, statistics. We're pretty open with our kids now, and they generally make their own assumptions about things and do their own research. Just a thing that comes with being a homeschool kid, I think, is you pick up a book and you research something, or you pick up a topic, get online, and you research something if it comes across to you and you don't understand it. So we didn't just sit them down and talk about it. They've been living this, so it's just a whole different generation. This is the craziest thing I've ever been through in my entire life. Weirdest thing. And the kids are living through it at that age. I know they're not going to fully comprehend what's going on, but we're pretty open as far as the political agenda behind everything. Okay, now the fun questions. Non-political, I hope. Number one, what kind of student were you? I was pretty reserved. Like when I was like elementary, middle school, it was just kind of fun. I had my friends. It was very small little group. I wasn't super outgoing. When I got to high school, I was usually labeled stuck up. And I was very, very self-conscious. And if I wasn't talked to first, I couldn't initiate that conversation. So I was just pretty reserved and in my own little clique of friends, because I wasn't outgoing and I wouldn't talk to everyone. And like I said, self-conscious. You can call it as you is, but I was shy. Shy, not stuck up. Shy. Okay, what were your favorite and least favorite subjects? Favorite? English, language arts. Always been. That's what my degree is in. I have a bachelor's in English, and I still love it. But I really like history as well. So, English, history. Least favorite? Okay. Least favorite is like chemistry and physics. When you combine numbers and with science, you ruin that subject. Okay, I guess you could say math would be my least favorite. And then you start to ruin science in the upper grades when you combine that really hard math with science. That ruins it. Those are my least favorite. Okay, which grade was your favorite? Not middle school, not high school. So, any of those elementary years was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun teachers. I didn't realize until long after I graduated that I was like, man, I had great teachers. And my mom told me later that she picked all my teachers. She done some snooping, found out who the best ones were and who she knew, and she picked all my teachers. That's why I had great teachers. When I got to middle school and high school, that's when I started dealing with a lot of being self-conscious and feeling like I was fat and this. But I had horrible middle school and high school years, and I begged my mom to homeschool me. I didn't get to. Okay, do you still keep in touch with friends from school? One, we 5th or 6th grade, I think, is when we really started being friends, and to this day we're still friends and we still talk. And she had even moved to a different school in high school, and we're still friends. So yes, 1 for sure. When you were in school, what did you want to be when you grew up? A veterinarian. And I didn't do it. It was a lot of school. just wasn't going to go to college for that long. I really like English. I did not like chemistry and physics, and you have to have those, and I just didn't do it. I don't remember ever really wanting to be anything else. I do have a lot of dogs and cats, though, and chickens and cows. So maybe you could, like, I'm kind of like a home vet tech. Self-certified. Anyways, that would be it. That's the serious questions, the fun questions. If you would like to join in, then put it into the collab, and I will put the tag for the collab on the bottom. And I want to thank Ryan with Mama on a Mission for doing this, and hope you enjoy the video.